Finance, where we talk about finances, family, how they intersect, and whatever else in the world is going on. I know it has been a while since we have posted anything, but life has been lifing. We have our two boys now, Kaden and Caleb. They are 4 and 1 year old, growing fast. I quit my corporate job. My last day was actually Friday. And so now I get to be a stay at home mom and do whatever else, I want to do. And I am grateful that my husband and I made some wonderful financial decisions that gave me the opportunity to have this type of freedom now. And two, of course, that my husband's just so super supportive of this next move. And we'll see what's going on next. There are some things that I would like to do. I know that I love speaking engagements, and, particularly, I love going into schools and talking about, what I did as a job in corporate America. So I was a biostatistician, and I designed and analyzed data from clinical trials to make sure that the medicines we made were safe and effective for people. And it was interesting because no one says I want to be a biostatistician when I grow up, but I feel like it's important for kids to see different types of career opportunities so that they can know that, hey, this is possible. Because I know when I decided that I wanted to major in mathematics, everybody would always ask me, oh, so do you want to be a teacher? Do you want to be a teacher? Like that was the only option. And there's so many possibilities. So I'm a firm believer in giving back and also allowing kids to see what's possible. I also wrote a book called Visit the Spa Tools to Rejuvenate Your Marriage. And it can be found on Amazon. But if you want a personally signed copy, just type it in the comments and I'll be happy to arrange that. But in the book, I share our testimony of how we use biblical principles to help pay off $120,000 worth of debt. Our first son, Caden, was born with a heart defect and in the middle of the pandemic. And so I share how we were able to support each other through that. And then just also the mundane in life, your partner leaves crumbs on the table all the time, or how do you just keep your peace in the middle of your marriage? So wonderful read. Of course, I'm biased, but would love for you to check that out. And also, I've had the opportunity to do marriage workshops with Kaden, and it was, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful because I believe that we need community. We need a safe space to say, hey, I'm going through this. I need help. We need a safe space to say, hey, I've been through this. How can I help you? And so I think that it is so important for us to be able to create those spaces because, especially since like over 40% of marriages fail. We need a place where we can support one another, where we can fight for each other's marriages. So I have a huge heart for marriage ministry. And I am excited to spend more time with my kids, to be able to go to their field trips. Yesterday, my younger son, Caden Jr., came home and we had the opportunity to sit down and just do multiple worksheets, to do his homework and do other things. So I'm excited to do that and also volunteer at the school. So, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where life takes us. I was talking to Kaden and I was saying that if I didn't major in math or if I didn't become a biostatistician, I would have loved to be a counselor. And now I am in part time. I'm studying chaplaincy in a school of theology. And so it's exciting because I get to essentially explore this what if path. What if I didn't go into math? What would have I done? What would it have looked like? And it's just an exciting season. And in chaplaincy, we get to practice spiritual care. So most people are familiar with chaplains in hospital settings, where, if you're religious or spiritual, you can have someone to pray with you or just come and just sit and be a listening presence. But they're chaplains in all sorts of sectors of the military, they're chaplains in corporate America, chaplains in geriatric homes, chaplains in university, college settings. So basically, they're just those people who provide spiritual care, and you don't need to be religious or anything to receive it. It's just how can we be a presence to help you during your time of need? Or how can we just be a listening ear if you need one? So I'm excited about this new journey. Um, and I look forward to chatting with you guys and just seeing what you all are up to, what topics you want to talk about, what shows you're watching, about, everything that's going on in the US. How are you feeling? Yeah, so I look forward to chatting with you guys and stay tuned. And as always, family, we love you and God bless.